Our second question is based on the repeat until 15. Okay. So now we are going to do until 15. That means we are going to start from 10 and going to end up at 15. Okay. So therefore we can't use the previous one. Um, we'll take a new one and let's do it. Everyone start doing the new one. Okay. Don't do it on top of the previous one. It is easy, but uh, don't read change it, because there should be only, now here I have already made the variable n, so don't take another variable into that. So do the program separately. Okay, start from the beginning. Start from the event check. Then you have to initialize the variable. So making the variable, make variable and give variable name is b. There is an issue with this one. Wait. So make the variable b, and then we are going to assign b is equal to 10. Okay. Then we have to check the values. Ne? So like what we have done previous one, we are going to set the, going to use a repeat until. So in the repeat until, mean control and take the operator greater than 15, until greater than 15. Why I am taking a greater than sign? The reason is according to your book, they have used the greater than sign. Okay. Just I show you that in your writing book, reading book. Ne? So that depend on the question. So here they have used the greater than signs, repeat until, okay, in the flow chart. That's what I'm going using that. So step by step, it will change according to the question. Okay. So when you come to upper classes here, there's another one lesser than. So the side is depend on the question. So this question is based on your book. That's what I'm taking the greater than sign. Okay. If it is greater than 50, repeat until greater than 50, 15. So we are taking the variable b. Then we have to take the output. Say b. And we are asking to wait 1 second. Then increment by 1. That means change a by 1. That means change b by 1. Okay. So I take the full screen. Now look at script also taking hold in the 16, but it is not coming output. Okay, now look at starting 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is not going to display, but the script is taking the 16 value. It is not going to display. Okay, so try to make this one. In the beginning, I initialize b is equal to 10. Now value is, we are checking whether value is greater than 15. Okay, so if the value is greater than 15, I'm asking to stop it. And if not, that is false. Output display B. So instead of output, you can write the display B. So B is equal to B plus 1. Why? My question I asked to increment by 1. Okay, keep in mind, if I ask to increment by 10, that means you have to use the 10 here. Okay. I asked the increment by 1. Therefore, you gave the 1. So if I ask 10, then you have to write the 10. If I ask 5, then you have to write the 5. Okay, if it is false, then that means since it is false, it keep on repeating. When it satisfies the condition, it will come to the ending. Is that clear? Okay, so I'll copy paste this one and give the next question. Okay, a little bit harder I'm going to give. This is little bit similar to upper classes question. Question number 3, I'm going to edit the same thing. Write the question number 3. Create a Scratch program. First, you have to start from flowchart, even though I give the question with the program first, but you have to start from the flowchart. Write down, create a Scratch program to increment by 10 the variable C from 100 to 150 using repeat until. Okay, so first draw the flow chart for it, then start the practical. Can you understand? Create a Scratch program to increment by 10, that the variable C. Okay, so you will write variable C increment by 10 starting from 100 to 150. That means ending up 150 using repeat until, and draw the flowchart for it. Can you understand? Starting should be 100, ending should be 150. So you can't take 160. That's already end up. Okay. So only 100 to 150 you are going to display there. If I use the same thing, never mind. So starting 100, then 110. By the reason we are incrementing one by one. 120, 130, 140, 150. Please use new Scratch program. Don't edit the previous one. Okay. So therefore, start the flowchart also first from the beginning. What are the variables? We are using the variable C, not the B. This is like oral question. I think most of 2 of them are. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we are going to start with oval shape, and the process C is equal to 100. Why? We are starting from 100. Okay, we are initializing from 100, and C is greater than 150. Okay, we are checking whether the value is greater than 150. If it is true, end it. Okay, if it is false, that means if the value is not greater than 150, then display the C, output C, then C is equal to C plus 10. That means we are incrementing value to C. Okay, so then it becoming 110. So again display the value, output C, then 100, at another 10, 120, 130, 140. When it's come to 150, at another 10, okay, display the 50, then at another 10, then it becoming 160, but is 160 greater than 150? Yes, it is true. So can't go for the false side. So it is moving to the true side. It will end up. Okay. Quickly draw the flow chart and start the program now. Then we are going to set CE variable C into 100, and then we need the repeat until. Repeat until, then operator should take the variable C there, 100, until 150 we are going to take. Repeat until, okay, not the repeat, just take the repeat until. Okay. Then I need the question. Other one. I'm going to take greater than 50, 150, then saying the output. Output should be a variable A, sorry, variable C, then wait, then increment by 10. Change C by 10. Hundred, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. So it will end up at 150. Okay. Is this clear? That means the script is taking 160, but it is not going to display. Why? Increment by 10, 160 is coming, but output is not going to display. It is going to end up there. So output will display only the 150. I think that's clear for you. Shall I give a small hardware? Not that much hard. I think now you can manage it. Huh? And save your file. Name it as repeat 100 to 150 by 10. Okay. Next one. I want to decrement by 10. Okay. Next question. Question number 4. Write down this question. Create a Scratch program. First, create a flow chart. Let me draw a flow chart. Draw a flow chart and create a Scratch program to initialize variable D, variable D. Initialize means හඳුනලා දෙනවා. හරි. Give the value to that. Okay, initialize variable D to 2000. Okay, variable to 2000 and decrement mean අඩු වෙනවා. $100 until $1,000. Is this hard? Okay, so I'll take this one. 4B. This question is 4B. Okay. There's another part for this question. 4A. Okay. Draw flowchart and create Scratch program to initialize a variable. Same question. Next one. Draw Scratch program. Draw flowchart. Create a Scratch program to initialize variable E. Okay. E to 1000. We'll start from this one and increment by 100. Still you are small, therefore I'm first going to do this one. Okay. Increment by 100 until 2000. That's a part A. Write this question. Starting 1000 to 2000. First you have to increment by 100. Okay. First do the second part A, then we'll do the part B. First write both the questions. First increment by 100. Later we can change the operator other side. Okay, that's it. Quickly do this one. And send me the print screen, everyone. Don't forget it. I want to see the print screen of 4A and 4B. I'm starting from 4A. Okay. Flow chart, quickly draw it. Increment by 100, starting 1000, ending at 2000. Okay, so in starting, I have variable E. E should be begin from 1000. Okay, and increment by 100. The variable should be E. Use the capital E. Don't use a simple when you are initializing some variable. Then don't change the into capital into simple. Take it as capital if you initialize, or if you take it as simple, take it as simple. Don't change while doing the program because it is not executing. And it should be check. We should check E is greater than 2000 is E is greater than 2000. If it is true, false, we are moving to the for loop and incrementing 100. If it is satisfied, that is true, we are going to end up. Okay. Check your flowchart. Starting 1000. Okay. Then 1000 to 2000, we are going to increment. 1000 and 1100, 1200, 1300. Okay, likewise, keep on repeating. Okay, are you okay? Shall I move to the program? I have already saved it. Next one. For this project, I'm going to use both together. Okay, that means 4A, 4B, both. So make the variable that is E for this script only. The machine is getting stuck. Create the variable E, then start the event. Set E into 1000. Then repeat until the value should be greater than, until greater than 2000. Going to repeat. Then we are going to take the variable E here, give that into the repeat until. If it is true, we says the value is equal to variable. Variable is E. Then take it inside and ask to wait a second. Then we are going to increment the variable by 100. Give the value 100 there and put it there. Then execute 100, 100. Sorry, value, oh yeah, 100, 1000, 1000, and 100. Likewise, it will keep on repeating and end up 2000. Look at it from the beginning. 1000, 1000 and 100, then 1200, 1300, 1400, 1500. Likewise, up to 1000, 2000, it will repeat. It will end up 2000, but the variable will take 2100, but it is not going to display. Why? It is stopping at the 2000. Okay, so now just look at the flow chart again. So once it keep on repeating, imagine now you have the E is equal to 1900. Okay, 1900. Then add another 100 is 2000 is lesser than 2000. greater than 2000, false, output display the 2000. And here in this place, it will increment another 100. Then it will take 2100. But when it comes to the decision box, this taking with is 2100 is greater than 2000. Then it is yes, true. Since it is true, it is going to the end side. Okay, so it is end up there. But that's what when you are checking the variable is holding this 2100, but it is not going to display. That is very important. Okay, that value is not going to display as output. Okay, so now shall we change it here? Now try the next one. I'll let you to do it first. Okay, so the second 4B part, those who have completed, try it now.